Well, you're looking live at Comcast Center here. There's 9:45 to go, and Maryland's opened up a 75-48 lead. Along with me here, high behind the basket, is Bucky. Jim Buckley, thanks for joining TerpTalk tonight. Maryland's had no trouble tonight with the Hawks.
No trouble. They're just an outman team. Maryland's size and athleticism, just too much for them tonight.
You've seen a lot of Maryland games. Tonight's one of the few times I've seen a coach roll out a test lineup as Maryland started. Shaquille Clear had Len on the bench, and really had a much different feel to the 5-man in, 5-man out lineup than they have in the past few games.
Yeah, that was very interesting that Turge did that. I think he must be like telling these guys that if you think you have a spot on this team that's yours, you better think again. You better bring it every day.
So for those who don't see a lot of UMES basketball, where is Maryland Eastern Shore located?
It's somewhere south of Salisbury, half hour, 45 minutes south of Salisbury on the Eastern Shore. A lot of chicken farms, maybe soybeans.
But probably not a lot of basketball players. Who else is in the MEAC with the Hawks of UMES?
A lot of local schools, Morgan and Coppin from Baltimore City. You got Howard out of D.C., South Carolina State, North Carolina A&T, Savannah State, Hampton down in Virginia Beach area. Schools like that.
Well, Hampton had quite a few runs of success about 10 years ago in the NCAA tournament. Right now, Maryland with a lineup of Seth Allen, Des Wells, Len Padgett, and Aaron Holt. Aaron Holt's had a really good game. He's become a crowd favorite with those threes. What's your opinion on the senior from Zanesville, Ohio?
I'll tell you, I saw him play last year at Albany, and of course he was more of a full game player on that team. He wasn't a role player like he is on Maryland, but you know, when you got the responsibility of just come into the game and make shots, that's big pressure, and he's been seeming to handle that really well.
Well, the crowd loves him, and he did score over 1,000 points with Albany. He's one of, I guess, their all-time leading scorer list. And here he seems to be, depending on what day it is, either the 6th or the 10th player. Do you think he's going to have a big effect on ACC play when Maryland actually has a zone buster this year?
Maybe. I'm not sure how many teams in the ACC are going to play zone because they usually have better talent and they can man up on anybody. And, you know, they have good scouting and good coaching. They'll be all over him, so he'll have to work hard to get those open shots. And
there he is in the corner with another three. So right on cue, we're going to wrap up this segment as the clock dips down to 8 minutes to go. It's 78-52. We'll be back with Bruce Posner and postgame in a few minutes on TerpTalk. This is Wayne Viener with Jim Buckley for TerpTalk, DC on 1580 AM at 8 a.m. on Saturdays, 1300 in Baltimore, 6 p.m. on Thursdays.